I won't, baby.
Honey, I'm not joking.
I know.
I know people have had it bad.
Hi. We're out at Galisteo Basin. And as you can see, wait a minute. You can't see it yet. We're getting ready to do some painting. This, whoa, hey, little known trade secret, is the first part toward the creation of any successful painting.
Can they see it?
Yes. Yes. Okay. Now, ideally, a person would put on clean socks instead of the same dirty socks they were just wearing. Or would you take that for a second? But I'm putting on the same dirty socks. Doesn't matter. As long as the feet are clean. I know you're not supposed to put new wine into an old wine skin, but this is not exactly the same thing.
The girls, we just fed the girls a hot dog they shared, and now they're like wanting more. That's why they're doing that.
And there's people coming up the trail over behind us. Maybe they've noticed that. Really, I just can't paint. I can't really function at all. I feel like there's goo between my toes.
Why do you paint with your toes?
I haven't yet, but I might. I don't know. It'd be like Jackson Pollock, eat your heart out. I can paint with my toes. So there's some stuff I wanted to show these guys. We're out here.
Can I take a break and show them how cool I am?
Yeah.
After you get that other shoe on?
We're out here looking out for snakes because we learned all about the dangers of snake bites in our OSHA training yesterday to get at least part of our certification for being able to work on a movie set, because now we know all this safety stuff that we didn't know before. Like, snake bites are dangerous. Okay.
Oh, here, so are Doberman pinchers.
Oh dear.
Get in there.
Yeah, close enough.
I just want to go over and tell that lady something, honey. Should I? My inclination would be to do it.
It's up to you, babe.
I feel like telling her.
Her and her big dogs just running around, running amok, running up to people, running up to little dogs. I'm not gonna film this. Jody's giving me a piece of her mind. I think that lady's behind a post, so she's not actually being filmed right now. And I'm not gonna zoom in. Stop it. Boy, we're losing light here. Okay, well, while this is happening, I'm going to make sure I have everything else I want in order to paint. know there's paper towels here somewhere. I just organized all this yesterday. In fact, I know where they are. The question is, can I actually get them? I don't know. Yes, I can. Am I good or what? Ta-da. Okay, so since we're losing daylight, I'm going to carry on, and Jay will come back. Okay, but this is all very exciting. We went to the thrift store today with little disposable money we have left to last us until we get school money, and we got some goodies. First of all, having really little to do with painting, we got me a couple of t-shirts. This one, it's a blue t-shirt. I got it because I now have some brown pants. I don't wear blue t-shirts with blue pants because that's blue on blue, and that's too much blue. Jody and I had a small, tiff is even too strong a word, over which blue shirt I should get. There was this one, or there was one that said Xavier, which was also a college shirt, which she preferred. So how'd that go?
It was interesting, I gotta tell you. Usually when I approach somebody about something like that, they pretty much back off and go away, or they fight.
Right.
She didn't do either. She was actually explained that out here, it's a law that the dogs can run loose without a leash, and that it doesn't even matter if the dogs attack. That's part
Really?
of
It's part of the fun, huh?
it's part of the risk that you take having your dogs run loose, or even being out here. She did say that most dogs that are trained, and it seems like all the dogs out here are trained, that if you say no forcefully, they're going to stop. I said, well, I'll remember that, but basically what I'm going to remember is that my dogs can't be out when other dogs are out.
Right.
Because she said it's just their nature that they're going to interact when they see another dog come up to each other, and so that's just basically the way it is. And I was like, I was pissed off. I'm like, this seems. I said I don't like dogs running up to me, big dogs running up to me, and I'm not scared of dogs, but I don't like that. And she's like, right, but that's just part of being out here. So I was kind of like taken aback slightly that she just like faced me and was just as assertive as I am with other people. And in the end, I bowed to her Buddha nature and said, I bowed to your Buddha nature and gratitude, and walked off. But I didn't feel. I said, well, it seems to me like there is no resolution. And she's like, right, there isn't a resolution. If you're going to be out here, there's no resolution.
She's right about the policy governing this place, or the lack thereof, I guess.
Well, and I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
But I said then it comes down to like owners not intervening when they're running up to my dogs. These dogs are running up to my dogs.
Right.
And I didn't explain. I mean, it was kind of probably obvious if she saw my dogs. They're this big. Her dogs are this big,
Right.
And there's a big difference if somebody's my dogs are on a leash, so they're already going to be like at a disadvantage. So, but my dogs are trained, obviously. All of you know this. And they're not going to be trained anytime soon.
Right.
Like, they don't have that privilege.
Not that they would necessarily want that privilege anyway.
My dogs wouldn't.
Yeah.
Anyway, what I thought was interesting about that was
From a distance.
this lady was as assertive as I am. I rarely find people who are equally assertive. They either want to fight me and get violent, or they like run away.
I guess it's
So
just.
it was really interesting.
So it wasn't.
She just stood there and looked me in the eyes and confidently dealt with me. I said, "Excuse me, I don't want to be rude. I just, what's the deal? Why are my dogs? Why can't they be out here and like not be attacked?" And so she like answered. But it was interesting, really.
Not Pleasant, would you say?
She was rather actually very pleasant, and she was disarming in the same way that I find that other people feel disarmed with me. I almost never come across another person, man or woman, who has that kind of confidence.
Interesting.
So I was just like, I guess we're not gonna fight, and you're not gonna run away. So okay, that's too good an nature. I'm gonna leave now. Wow, what if the whole world were filled with confident, assertive people?
You think that would be a positive?
I think it would be very positive because, like, in the end, we didn't resolve anything, but I think we could in a world like that. But what didn't happen was no fight took place, no altercation, no bad feelings. I didn't feel any bad feelings. She didn't seem to feel any bad feelings. Just like, okay, yeah, we got a problem here. Yeah, this is a problem.
Have a nice day.
That was weird, but
Yeah.
let's show him how cool my coat is.
Yeah, that's okay. I was telling him that we made a little foray to the thrift store,
I couldn't
and my
resist
baby,
you guys. Do you know how many
baby
coats I
found
have?
something.
What?
My baby found something. Found it.
$15.
Yeah. How cool is this?
We have to do
It's
a
very
photo
cool.
shoot.
Oh yeah.
It's brand new.
Yeah, it's like
$15.
never been worn until now. Now it's my baby's. And she's sexy. It goes, baby, it goes perfect with your hair.
Cool.
It's like it was tailor made for you, honey. Huh.
Anyway,
you
we'll
wear
take
it well.
a photo shoot later or something.
Okay. Yeah, you look all gold and everything looks all golden right
I
now.
went
That's
up
cool.
to that lady. Unfashionable. I live in my carpet with my rowdy chihuahuas. Unruly chihuahuas.
Unruly, that's the word. Unruly!
And my very unruly boyfriend.
I'm well behaved.
Yeah, right. You only give people the false impression you're well behaved until you can get away with something.
That's true.
You've got it down to an art, baby. I've known a lot of rebels in my life. I'm a loud rebel. You know, I call attention to it. You're a quiet rebel. You're the smarter one.
I like it when you take that off. Take it off and put it back on again. Then take it off again. It's very nice.
How funny. That lady has me thinking. She has me thinking.
Maybe if you see her again out here, will you talk to her?
I think that we know her dogs. Because her dog, one of them was named Luna.
Oh, that's her. Okay. Maybe so.
I think so.
That could be.
They're cool dogs.
Yeah.
But, you know, I was like, oh my god, all I saw was Doberman pinchers running.
Oh, I know.
Neither of them was a Doberman pinscher, I don't think.
When you see a big dog running towards you, might as well be. It's like, yeah.
It's a lion, man.
Cool,
And
baby.
An old, sweet dog, but with the sun in my eyes and all that, and my dog's going out like Rottweilers. At one point, I thought it was a Rottweiler, but that, you know, it goes to show you how your emotions affect what you see.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. We can use that in a film.
You look cool when you walk towards the camera wearing that jacket, baby.
I am walking toward the camera.
Yeah. Whoa. Special effects. There you go, baby.
Reminds me of that day we did that shoot and I scraped my toe and ripped it off. That was hard.
Oh man, yeah.
Remember how I ran backwards?
Yeah. And I ran in front of you backwards or forwards while you were running. It's hard to tell what's what.
Backward.
It's very